special day. And now, if you don't mind, I've got a couple of things to say. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, David and Joanne. I hope so far this evening is going according to plan. Thanks to my fellow wedding party. Thanks to our maid of honor, Fran. Tonight I might go easy on the drinking, or later I might not be able to stand. But most of all, thanks to you for being here tonight. It's time for the best man speech. I hope it's one of this wedding's highlights. M. I remember that night we met again. We greeted each other with a smile. And because we were partying at Violent Circle, we'd been drinking for a while. She's so beautiful, I thought. My brothers made a wonderful choice, and I could tell that you really liked him from the sweet affection in your voice. And as the night grew on, I'll admit it, I fell for that sparkle in your eyes and your laugh like a bell. She's got such a sense of humor, such charm, such grace. Of course, that was before you fell down the stairs and landed on your face. But not to worry, everyone, my shame came later on. It was another night at Violent Circle, and something went terribly wrong. I disappeared from the party, and Emily wondered where I'd gone. She found me in the bathroom upstairs, and I didn't have any clothes on. But even though I was addled and couldn't think straight in my brain, I remember she tucked me into bed, and she didn't even complain. And now you're the wife of Josh. Is that a blessing or a curse? I hope you know the answer, Em, because my brother can be pretty perverse. He has to be right, and he's got to be first. His love of competition is really the worst. Why, one time, in fact, he made up a game. I'll name a tune, he said, and then you do the same. But what's the point of that, I asked. Because I'll name the better song. Well, why would I do that? Just so you can be wrong. And then there are his buddies. Em, I'm glad you think they're all okay. To be honest, based on their behavior, I'm surprised that they all aren't gay. But they've always been there for Josh. They've seen him through heaven and hell. If he's their king, then you're their queen. And frack, do they make life swell. And then there are your new in-laws. What peaches. What fools. I don't think you folks understand just how long it took to make them cool. Tonight you'll see Big Dave shake a leg and flash that shit-eating grin. And when Joanne's done crying tears of joy, you can watch her down a bottle of gin. The reason they're giddy like preteens, the reason they're reveling with glee, is because they adore their new daughter-in-law. You've made my parents so happy, Emily. Aww. And happier still is my brother, who never desired any other. You were always his Joey Potter, and I can tell you right here truly, he couldn't ask for anyone hotter. He'll dote on you till forever. It's how the Crescenzi boys do. But you better not break his heart, or I'll be coming after you. Bean, it's been a wild ride getting to live life by your side. Thanks for letting me be your best man. Thanks for being the best man I know. It's been you and me since time began, since Star Wars on days when it snowed. From spitting on girls at amusement parks, to surprise road trips for sweet potato pie, I'm Boogie Nose and you're Twinkle Toes. I'm Mr. Excuse, your Alibi Ike. You've given my life so much joy. I'm glad that we've spent it together. And now I'm gonna thank you again, Dodoy, because you're making it even better. Because an hour ago when you kissed her, you've given me a sister. But before I start to bore you all, and before I start to cry, I'd ask you all to raise a glass and toast this special gal and special guy. Let's do work. Let's get weird. To love and to family. To my brother Josh, of course, and his beautiful wife, Emily. We're all very excited for what your future brings, because everybody knows it's babies that follow rings. To Josh and Emily.